Play the music. Here we go. Now, if you're a fan of Australian soap opera Home and Away, then you're in for a real treat, as this morning we're joined by one of the programme's most popular stars, Dan Ewing, who plays Riverboy Heath Braxton. Dan will be in Ireland for the next month, and as part of his trip, he'll be marking the opening of Summer Bay Mahon Point. Organiser Orla O'Neill is also with us to tell us a little about that. Good morning to you guys. How are you? Good morning to you, Dan. Lovely to see you. You're causing quite a stir in TV3 this morning, I have to say. There's lots of young women and a few young men outside also having quite a few hot flushes.
It's been a very friendly reception.
And thank you for bringing the weather with you.
Mate, I didn't bring it from Sydney, I'm telling you right now. Our weather is nothing like this. I had to buy flip-flops and shorts in Ireland. I bought 3 pairs of black jeans and my boots. I had to buy flip-flops in Ireland.
So now how we know how Dan Ewing travelled, 3 pairs of black jeans.
Well, I didn't assume that I'd be getting 30 degrees today.
Yeah, it's going to be fab. Wow. Yeah, no, it really is nice. I mean, literally, you are one of the most popular characters in Home and Away, but you were in it a couple of years ago, was it 07, as a different character?
Yes. I'm sure there's footage still there somewhere. Ruben was clean-shaven and slightly longer hair and much skinnier. So,
because one of the girls...
Thanks for that, Alan.
Yeah, no, because I tell you why, Dan, because one of the girls outside, Sinead, one of our producers, sort of said he obviously wasn't as good-looking back then or as buff. Yeah, they would have kept him in it.
I think they just recycled through every Australian actor, so they have to give me another go.
Is it a bit like that down there, like that all the Australian actors, they want to be like on Neighbours or Home and Away?
Home and Away has just gone to a whole new level. It's one of those shows that it's not the same show as it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or 25 years ago, which we just celebrated. So it's a really great platform, and you get through some really great storylines, and it's shot absolutely beautifully, shot on the northern beaches of Sydney. It's a really good. It's a really good snapshot of Australian beach culture.
And Heath Braxton, the character you play, I know he's becoming a bit better, but a real bad boy. And people sort of saying that you're such a really nice guy in real life.
Heath is certainly the things I like about him. He does keep a certain edge to him. But that's what's very interesting, because he's a family guy. He loves his daughter, and he certainly loves his partner on the show. So it's good.
Basically, the storyline in Ireland now, because we're a bit behind you, is that Ricky and Tamara being kidnapped, and that's a big story. Do we know? And there's a big storyline for the Braxtons, yeah?
Yes, one of the Braxtons doesn't come out too well out of that storyline.
Oh, right.
I'm not saying they're disappearing or anything, but it's not looking good, so people have to tune in to find out.
OK, very good. So tell us about today and what's happening quickly before. We've got lots. We asked our viewers to send in some questions, so we've lots of questions to get through, so I will ask you that. But you are going to be down in Mahon Point today for Summer Bay. So, Orla, tell us a little about that.
Well, Summer Bay is an indoor and an outdoor beach adventure centre.
Thank God, says you, with the weather we're having. Normally we'd be dying for the indoor.
Exactly. But we have lots of activities that are outdoor as well, and there's something for absolutely everybody. We have segways, we have bouncy castles, we have beautiful beaches, we have bungee trampolines, zorb balls, climbing frames, absolutely everything. Something for everybody.
So it looks fantastic, and you're going to the summer camp is on it's on all summer, obviously.
We've had summer camps that have been running, and the kids just seem to absolutely love it. But it's open to the public as well from 10 o'clock every morning.
OK, brilliant stuff. And so you can just can you go online and find out about it, or
you can
just
go
arrive?
online, summerbay.ie, or you can just pop in any time at all. We're open 7 days a week.
And there's a beach party today at 2 o'clock, and Dan is going to make a personal appearance. And we had Dan. You have to do this very quickly. Could you give a shout out to Gillian? And Gillian has been queuing since 7 a.m. this morning at Mahon Point.
Gillian.
To see you. So she'll be eager to see you when you get down for 2 o'clock.
Hi, Gillian.
So there you go.
You are crazy.
Yeah,
I love you. I'll see you very soon.
Yeah, she's been there since 7 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
To see you. I mean, literally, and since you've been here, I saw that you've been tweeting about our hurling, and I know you're a big sports guy. You were looking at our hurling at the weekend.
I saw, pardon me, I saw Dublin.
Yeah, hey, we won.
Galway.
Yeah.
Wow. I've never seen hand-eye coordination like that ever. And I play basketball. That's my sport. But that hurling game, that's not easy. Like, you can't just pick up a ball and
run with it. Yeah.
It is absolutely amazing, and it's so brutal. Well, I've met a few ex-hurlers, and there's not a lot of teeth left. That's not one of those pretty, you know what I mean? It's a fantastic
But you're an accomplished sportsman. Now, come on, listen. OK, you're saying I have a list here. Football, rugby, basketball, as you say, cheerleading, tumbling, swimming and volleyball.
It's the beautiful thing about Wikipedia.
None of it's true.
What is tumbling? I don't know.
What's tumbling? So you haven't done any of that?
Cheerleading, no. I might have dressed as a cheerleader. Hang on.
No. That was a drunken night at a rap party somewhere, was it?
There's some funny things out there on the internet. What a great thing it is.
Now, here's some of our viewers, OK? Right. Mary English, does he get fed up wearing vests on home and away? Not with a body like that, I'd say.
It's really nice in 30-degree weather.
In 30-degree. Are your tattoos real?
I've got a couple of real ones myself on my right-hand side. So I've got the Australian Southern Cross here. It's beautiful. It's on our flag, so it's not the Australian Southern Cross. It's just Southern Cross. And I've got Carpe Diem just here. And a big tattoo of Mother on my backside. Just Mum.
Just Mum.
I'm kidding, but
I know.
I would, Mum. I would.
But you know what? It was good while it lasted. May is a big fan of Home Away and been watching it for years, and now her 3 young girls are big fans too. So you're getting new generations all the time. Emer O'Driscoll, what does his wife think of all the female attention he gets?
Marnie is absolutely amazing with the female fans. In fact, she's got her own little fan base herself. It's her birthday on Thursday, Wednesday in Australia, Thursday here, but they've been giving her lots of presents and they're so receptive. It's been really great. Okay,
very good. Would you ever grow your hair back to the way it was when you were first on Home and Away?
Yes, but I'd keep my beard.
Right.
Hopefully it'd be for some Viking movie or something.
You like the beard. You like the beard. Okay, questions coming in. How are you finding Ireland so far?
So friendly.
So good.
And so lush. The countryside is so beautiful, and I'm getting a chance to see a lot of it. And I'm heading down.
You're literally on a whistle-stop tour for the next...
I'm seeing everything.
You're literally you're going to be appearing right across the country, so if people don't see you today in Man Point...
There's somewhere. Redcarpetagency.net, if you guys... There's still tickets available for people
to come and say hello
g'day.
to you.
But I think I'm meeting the whole country, so it'll be great.
Who's Dan's favourite actor?
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, really?
Hands down. Not only because of what he's been able to accomplish as an actor, but he's just such a nice guy.
Yeah.
You meet people who he's worked with.
Did you see him in Les Mis?
The women just do this. Oh, Hugh. And just every bloke you meet, they just think Hugh was the nicest guy. So, hats off you, legend.
Yeah, he was brilliant in Les Mis, I have to say. Have you learnt any Irish since you've been here?
I love all the slang that you guys have.
I only know rude Irish words. So
not this time. So, I like to say, come here. I was like,
Kate Mila Falcher.
What is that? What is that?
1,000 welcomes.
Oh, right. Well, that's nice. But I like just the little things like your man. How your boy, your man, that sort of thing.
All right. How's it going?
Or come here, as in, oh, by the way, come here.
Yeah, come here and I tell you.
Say, oh, yeah. Oh, come here. But like, if you said that in Australia, oh, come here, people would be like, what? What'd you say? Come here. Like,
come here.
Or, instead of saying, hey, oh, by the way, or, something like that. It's quite funny. It's interesting.
Well, listen, it's been a pleasure to meet you, and I know you're going to be mobbed outside for photographs, and lots of people queuing up to see you, and they're already queuing in Cork and Mahon Point down and good luck with the summer Bay World. It sounds like it's going to be a great success for the summer, and when it rains in a couple of weeks' time, they'd be all delighted to go indoors.
They can come anyway. There's plenty to do.
And Dan, of course, you're going to be around the country, so people are going to get a chance to see you.
I'll be everywhere.
This is lovely. Thank you both for coming in. Now let's go outside and see what is in store fashion-wise this morning.